bad. Okay, well, it is a bad thing when it comes to the home side of things. To keep it on and short, the master bathroom in my, for my parents and whatever, the water heater broke, the ceiling collapsed in on itself, and worst case scenario, we might need to move out of the house for like a few months. Because this is the second time that something similar like this has happened now, is the big thing about it. First time, it was back during the winter like 5 or 6 years ago or so. And the main thing about it, what don't I want to deal with here? Just get Julie out. Just get her out of here, just in general. But pipes froze during the winter, and it caused a bad water leak and everything like that or so. And to that end, we had to move out for about 3-4 months. We had to stay at a hotel for that a long period of time. That was back when I was in high school. So I'm really hoping that, you know, we don't have the same problem. This time was a water heater break, but it still flooded that bathroom. It still destroyed like half the ceiling. They're gonna have to demo the rest of the ceiling too, which sucks the most, of course, too. And we'll just have to see exactly what happens out of it all. Now, Asher, I have agility. Do I go souls or siphoning on this end? I think I could go siphoning and try to contest on this end, honestly, here. Is my immediate thought process. I kind of want to try siphoning just because, especially so, I have speed already making up with the spark, and if I get any sparks that goes onwards from there, it offers me a good mix between survivability and damage. They are both pummelers for the enemy side of things here, which is crucial to look at because I need to be able to pressure them on as much stagger damage as possible and make sure that I don't get clipped for any ridiculous hits or anything like that or so, you know? Because if I get clipped in any retrospect, then, you know, we start dying, they just start getting barriers on this end, and then it all starts going to crap. That is bad on me, that is bad on me. I couldn't get the pass, so, that was bad. And also, like, Juno's doing her job right there to hold in the bottom right angle, but my strike timing was just off, and I was marking too close. So it just never came to be. So it's alright. I can just wait this out since the pressure is not my way at all. Instead, keep it cornered if we can was going to be my point there. Drag it up towards me. Lovely to see. Instead, don't be afraid to evade. Exactly so. Keep my stagger up. And then contest damage with Asher right here. I want to rush for the orb or at least get some pressure out one way or another. Lovely. I didn't get the stun that I wanted. This is awkward, all things considered here. I need to see if I can hit Asher. Exactly so. What's going to be the idea there? Hit Asher or find a way around. Nice Blobbo. Nice feed by me as well. Lovely feed. Juno didn't die too, and Aimee even died, which is wonderful, wonderful for us. I'm just gonna eat the hit, that way I can try to clear a lane. Pass down, yeah, without a doubt. Try dragging, what's his face, now, with my Death Touch. Asher ate it, but that's still fine. Fact is, early game right now, Deadeye Finny is gonna carry us so much at the moment, especially with Power House Fulgence providing the extra power. So we need to absolutely like win this first set, because especially with how we have two sparks on the table to really try to work towards, this is non-negotiable. This is a set that needs to be won with without a single doubt. Nice hit. I need to hit Asher, exactly so. Keep denying her lanes. I just want to drag Aimee out of the way potentially and make it her problem. Just hit her, keep her stagger on the lower side if possible, and barrel it was my thought process there. Great stuff. I can keep her in the corner because if I push it downwards, Asher doesn't have to commit her body at all, whereas Juno has a friend point and a jump. I can't remember the Juno jump, but you know what I meant. Just simple enough. I had no cooldowns, but I knew I could just force a 1v1 because there's no way for now to effectively pass it right then and there. Nice stuff. So I'd say let's just keep the pressure on her as much as we can here. Because the longer that I can keep the pressure downwards, the better, of course. That is on me, without a doubt, but I need to be a strike layer. What? Why didn't it let me recast Whiplash? Okay, it's fine. We are A-okay. Great, great, great. Patience with my pendulum swing right there. Nice stuff, nice stuff, nice stuff. Alright, simple enough. And the biggest thing, too, is that we got that before now even got her burst, which is wonderful. If she got a dribble or two, she would have gotten it. So, time to see, time to see. There's 2 Sparks on the table here. Finny getting team player is really nice. I'm not going to lie here. But the main thing is that Asher is in front of us, so she can get... Oh, she's in front of me. Not in front of Juno. Juno's taking fight or flight, so getting either of those sparks is really bad. Overall, she gets Spark of Focus. I'm gonna get Resilience because that allows me to batter back and forth quite frankly. It gives me some insurance in case there's any more scaling of damage. And yes, I could have taken both different. The fact is here, this lets me scale Water Oil Sparks too, because I'm gonna contest for Spark of Power if it comes to it as well. I just think it's really, like, even though Fight or Flight does help you control since you already have Switch Kits, I don't necessarily think it's the right choice. Now, that's my opinion, of course, just because I agreed so much on the Spark stack and it denies one potential avenue. That's a avenue. You can't deny both Sparks just because of how the draft went, unfortunately, of course, you know? Because I just watched the top corner instead, and Juno just ran it instead. Alright, well, you know, like I said, that would be how I'd want the draft, because I prefer CDR, but, you know, Juno has Switch Kits. Fight or Flight just gives her, like, you know, it's just the most speed of all, so that's gonna hopefully snowball the game further onwards, and we'll just see how things necessarily go from that end then, you know? Fact is, I need to cut off the angle here. I was about to say, I need to be able to absorb the hit for Asher, and my play was going to be exactly, wait for her to dash in and evade, but if mindset was there, execution was not. So they got the dash punch, but they got to get nothing off of that play, actually, which is wonderful. This is pressure we get to holistically put. I'm just going to drag Aimee here just to get a little bit more damage out of her. Great burst. I love that burst. Great play by me. Now just cut it downwards. Put some fear into them, but that's a bad use out of me, though. Need to push a little bit more and eat a hit or two. Help open the lane. Lost my ward. I don't mind eating hits because I have Spark. Lovely, lovely work by me. Oh, if I got the execution off, that would have been better. Great stuff, great hold. Okay, it took all my abilities, but I was able to hold the core for us, and that allowed us to just scale it forwards. Nice stuff, nice stuff, nice stuff. Alright, Resilience paid off super well and allowed me to absorb all of those Firewall Sentry hits, because I'm in no, like, besides me getting clipped, that's me getting clipped. That's not me actually dying to any potential stagger problems, you know? Clip Asher. Steal the orb from her so she's completely uncomfortable. Nice kill. Great link up potential. I got a little too close right there. I should have stayed farther out. That is on me. Go ahead and absorb some hits. Just absorb the pressure because there's no reason for Aimee to keep holding the score from this point. Cut it downwards. Nice try, nice try. I need to drag Asher if possible. They need to cause holistic problems, but just a better bounce, and that was a free feed by Juno right there. Well, I will take it. I'm not going to lie there. We are just kind of beating them completely just on a full frontal table here when it comes to it. Asher's last, which is nice, but there's no Spark, which is not nice. Fact is, Finny can get muscle propulsion. Finny or Juno can get it, and then it really just goes out of the way altogether here. Without a doubt, I do think Prize Fighter could be really good for us here. Opens up a huge win condition, allows me to just really push forward for more kills, potentially, because Siphoning Wand's already there, gets us more power, and you see already, when we get a few hits, especially since I'm trying to shadow as much as I can on Finny for capitalizing off of her triple tates, if we get a kill, now only can do so much with one single life point, that's kind of what I really want to push the attention towards. I will check the raid in just a second here, but thank you everybody. Just let us not lose our ones. Bad drag, didn't get it, but keep it in the hot corner for Juno potentially. Better hit, but thank you for the love. 1-2 Whiplash, not exactly yet. Oh, I was about to say, she did kind of go a little bit further away, and I didn't actually get a bounce I want. Alright, focus up, eat the hit, because I know that's just going to be enough space. Ooh, bad hit by me. Stun Asher if I can, or cut a lane. That was a security death touch. Otherwise, watch the corner. Hello. Yo. Hold on, let's see here. Oh, that's just a misstrike. Alright. Oh, let's see. Thank you for the raid here. I hope you're doing well. What were you doing, if I may ask? I say as I shout you out. A friend of Austin's, I presume, seeing as how you said it here, but I hope you all are doing well. It's the Wonderful Wind Mage, the Cruz Ship Captain, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service now. I am a variety VTuber, friend of Austin's as well. Once again, if Austin brought you here. Nope, didn't get clipped that time. Good. Good what's by me. If you're doing no magic strikers, if you're doing art, if you're doing anything like that or so, I just do hope that you did show out and had a good time overall. Put pressure, put pressure. Look for a potential kill. I enabled the drone and really griefed on that end. That's all fine enough then. Points of Valor, there you go. Well, a friend of Austin is a friend of mine. I hope y'all had a good time, good matches, and everything like that or so. If you don't know the game that I'm playing, it's Omega Strikers, which is basically air hockey MOBA. It is an air hockey MOBA, to keep it plain and simple. Ooh, good stun. Not enough yet. But my nerves are better. Alright, well, there we go. But I hope everybody just gets to chill out. And yes, if you want to just go offline, because I know it's late enough, at least in Central Standard Time, go ahead, relax. If you want to go to sleep, yeah, take it easy. If you're gonna work, well, just thank you everybody who's come on by, just to give me that extra bits of love anyway. You're an Ivy main? There you go, there you go, there you go. Good patience, y'all. I really like that patience play right there. You didn't have the killer instinct to try to brick me on that, and this is absolutely breaking here. Don't be afraid to drag it, because my thought was I could get the potential feed. In that case, bring it down to Juno. Threaten the top. Can't threaten the top anymore. But best thing I can do is threaten the lane. Just gotta eat the hit. Gotta be done for us here. And then threaten where I need to go. Eat a hit. Watch my angle. Oh, such a nice angle attempt there. If it came to be. If the angle came to be. Because I was watching it as much as I could right there. But I'm still winning my wars. Eat the hits. Watch the corner because I know you want to bounce it there. Bad bounce, bad bounce. I just gotta literally just time things out here. Force Asher to move on me here. The drone did hit. Good cut, good cut. That was earlier than I would have liked, unfortunately, of course, but didn't necessarily come to in that case. Let's Shadow Asher a little bit closer. Tried playing the corner right there. This is dangerous. Danger spotting. You could have hit it downwards on the corner instead. If you just hit it straight down, there's no reason for you to challenge Asher, I feel. Ah, that's fine, that's fine. Fact is, it's 2-2. We can still shut them out. Juno just can't be clipped anymore because anytime like we have them close to pressure on death, they keep getting bailed out by just Juno getting clipped. If I can actually find now, in this case then, if I can pressure her so much, this would actually be wonderful. Because you see how much pressure I'm just putting on her life herself. It's just the fact is I am just bowling the goalie, and that is not opening the lane for us otherwise, because you see the core is stuck on the other side of the field, and there's no positive pressure for us. I moved a little bit too far.
Don't give up.
You need to help me out here a bit more, Juno, I feel. She got clipped again. She got dash punched again, dude. Alright, in that case, put some more pressure on this girl if I can. That's a really good stagger. Nice try with your hold. I have to cut the top. Nice play by me. Really good patience play. Drag now away with my death touch. Push the agenda here. Kill her. Ah! Good button press. Great play. Okay. Just hit me a burst. Juno kept getting dash punched at the end there, but it's fine. I was able to salvage it. I almost got now in the end too. Alright, thank you, Finny, for helping out with the stagger game there, because I couldn't kill somebody by myself, even in Prize Fighter, but you're able to lay on just a little bit enough. Alright, good play there, and I get to stay in Challenger. Not a bad game to open up with.